Let's make that moon shine. Na 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 na. Chat, do you remember how much Blondie made? Wait, she made $14.95, wasn't it? No, I got 14. No. She got.
He took.
Yo, yesterday was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I've done 6 cooks so far. I haven't noticed like an easy way to tell the difference between motherfucking like bronze and gold tie shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Unless unless I tripping or something like that. I got one that I can test, but I ain't trying to test it for shits and gigs. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I got a 1250 for bronze, and then 1323 for gold. Like that was a test basis. Like my recipe's like I think 1500 now, but I've only done like 5 cooks. But my point was that like if you think about, so the same recipe, bronze was giving me 1250 and gold was giving me 1323. And so when I look at that kind of thing, it's like that's not, you know,
it's not a big increment. I think the only big thing you would notice is if you hit a bronze consistently, you know?
Well, have you noticed anything like in regard to that? Because I was thinking about that last night. It's like, what if like whatchamacallit, what if you, what am I trying to say? Like, what if you don't get the same amount every time?
That is a possibility, because if you have done like all the intensive testing before,
yeah,
you would know that
it's a range.
It's a range. It's a bracket, basically.
Yeah,
yep,
I was thinking about that last night, type shit, dude.
This is a bracket, just like the old moonshine.
Yeah.
And you have to perfect your formula and get out of that bracket, because you can have a high fine or a low fine, which would pay less or more depending on what you've got.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
So your fine can pay more, my fine can pay less. But there's the mean average would be around 1500 for a fine, in my opinion, because I've got more fine ready. Like I've got 4 cooks ready right now, so I'm gonna be running those and see what the payout is.
Wait, say that one more time.
I've got I said the mean average, the average of the fine be around 1500.
Really?
So,
okay, that's good.
I
so
think
I'm
so.
probably like middle of the road with that recipe, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, so you just have to tinker more and you will get there.
Yeah.
So right now, it's safe to say that you and me have the ability to mass produce our crops and now just test.
Correct. Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing too. I've got some cooks going on very soon, and I've got 4 crates ready, so I'm going to be doing those. Damn. Have you noticed any sort of like, you know, he doesn't give you the job because there's already a job out there or something like that?
Not that I've seen. I did a job and one of those like some dude like that looked like he was like naked and in medical gear was doing it. I don't know who the fuck that was.
Okay. Wait, he was doing the express run?
I think so. I mean, unless the regular one. Yeah, he was doing express run. He was some dude who was like in a medical gown and like was naked and shit.
Okay. People have found out, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think it's like, I'm assuming if you aren't working with Glorion, it probably want a Glorion guy.
I don't think so. I highly doubt.
Yeah.
I would have someone who wears medical gown. Actually, I expect everything from them.
I bet. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still waking up.
No, it's fine.
So there's another thing I've been thinking of is, well, first off, I'm trying to find like new spots to rotate. I've done 2 so far. They've been pretty good, but like I'm thinking about doing like a 5 distillery, and I want to hear your thoughts on it before I jump down that rabbit hole.
So I had 7 distilleries at point for the old one.
Okay, I thought you meant this one type shit. I was like, what the fuck?
No. I am not running 7 stills till I have more data.
It was 15, 52?
But based on the old ones, because the only difference with the old and the new one is I can pack it up, right? So what I am doing and gonna plan on doing.
That's what I thought.
I'm okay with sharing this with you.
I fucking hate how Google Sheets doesn't like properly save shit.
I'm gonna find spots in the city which are pretty well hidden. Plant my distilleries there and rotate every 5 days. Like I pick them up every time I cook.
Oh, I do it every day type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I mean, you know, whatever works for you. You know what I mean?
The biggest thing with this is that I can pick it up, right? So I just have 5 different places that I go to. I put it there. I cook. I pack it up.
Oh, you do pack it up. I
do pack it up. Okay, I'm gonna pack it up till I don't, you know, scratch my stills, because for now, it doesn't really have any wear and tear when you pack it up. I don't know if you've noticed that.
That's what I noticed. It seems like it's at Tsunami, like shit pops off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It goes, you know, it has some scratches after that, but it's not something major.
Grinch, thank you for 7 months.
You can pack it up and move on with your life. You just have to be careful who's following you around and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of like driving around right now trying to see like another spot. I got 1 in the city, and actually I got 2 in the city, so I want 2 in Sandy and like 2 in the thing is, city is nice and all, but like there's not a lot of spots down there. Like there is, but it's like not like they're up ladders and shit, you know what I mean?
Listen, people like us who've known all these spots, all these motherfuckers go to that spot directly to be like, oh, there might be something there.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm going through my mind right now.
People who are like, oh, this is a godlike spot. Oh my, I'm like, I've known about this spot for years. I don't think this is a good spot.
Yeah. Part of me kind of want to do it in the sewer even, just because I can go in and out, in and out, in and out. I think I'm going to do that today, to be honest.
I thought about that. The only problem is you won't be able to leave your still. If you leave your still there, someone will yank it.
You're right. You're 1,000% right, actually.
Unless you sit down there and wait for who yoinks it and, you know, fuck them up. Yeah. That's a different story. But how many people will you fuck up? And then there's the sewer king, which is, you know, another thing.
Let me see. Yeah, I always have a problem like where the fuck somewhere like I wish was like ease of access and shit like that, you know?
The thing is, with foraging coming, you know, people have been foraging. I used to had one in the mountains by the Gordo, one in Hosea.
It's so funny you saying that because that's where I was thinking.
So okay, I would do a rotation around the world. Okay.
I mean, with you doing 7, that's like, how much are you doing right now?
Right now it's just 1. I'm running numbers right now. I don't want to have more than 1. It's not productive.
Yeah, I can see that. I was thinking about running 5, but then I kind of rather have like backup. You can only buy 1 every week, right?
You can only buy 1 every week, yeah. So for me, I would rather just run 1 still or 2 if I happen to find a good formula by mistake and I'm like, okay, I can make money with this, you know? So that's when I will go with the 2 ones. But since I used to just drive all around the city, I would go I would go Gordo. I would go the the old hunting place where
I
the
was
Cassidy Trail.
I was thinking Polito. Actually, that is probably not a bad spot just because, okay, it's a bit of a hike, but you're also like, it's not actually the hike ain't that bad type shit.
Hike is not bad. There's a lot of crevices there. It's just that people forage now. So my only concern with mountains is now people would go forage and
That's exactly what I was thinking. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Like, these are big. Like, it was already difficult enough to like hide the other shit, but now we're looking at like multi-expensive shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I I went to my spot on Mount Gordo by the pond. You know that pond in the middle. I was going there, and there was a guy above me doing this shit, and I was like, okay, I need to pack my still and fuck off. So yeah, people are scavenging. You would see them in the mountains, so it has to be somewhere in the city, more secluded, more in the public, and hope that it doesn't get yoinked.
Yeah, I might do city again, to be honest. Shit, dude. See, the thing is, like, as we're talking about this, I'm doom spiraling a little bit, in that I'm like, oh fuck. I mean, you know what happens after this type shit, right? It's gonna be motherfucking
people robbing stills and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be more and more people doing it, right? And there's only so many places because this thing is fucking huge, right? So it's kind of like, I think you understand where I'm going with it. Like, it's gonna add up and gonna add up and gonna add up, but
it's gonna become saturated, and people will find out. Oh, you can pick it up. You know, people who are not involved in this shit will want those quote unquote licks. You know?
Yeah. You ain't wrong. Yo,
people will go out there to hunt for the stills. So yeah, I'm fully expecting that. I expect to lose some stills at some point, but it's not something I would be focusing on. I'll be just like, okay, time to focus on finding a new place.
Yeah, you can't really tuck these, can you?
I tried some bushes if they're big enough, but the way it was looking at, I kind of felt icky, so I was like, nah, never mind.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but if you can find like a massive bush, like a tree, like a group of trees, you could hide in those.
And I think I just found one.
Nice. You can find those kind of trees around the oil fields, the mountains by the oil fields on the right.
Oh, that's a good spot. Wait, I can't. Wait, why can't I place these? Oh my God, it's got to be on flat ground now?
It's always been a flat ground.
Oh my God, nah.
It's always been a flat ground. You can't.
Chat, new emotes today.
Slopes or
they're gonna be going up in a little bit.
Curved or anything like that. It has to be completely flat.
God damn it! Now, fucking god damn it, bro. I don't even know where that like limits shit like significantly.
Yep.
Yo, dude, nah. I don't want to cook, bruh. I just don't want someone to yoink my shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, so I got two spots that I've been using so far, and what do you call it? The first spot, like, the first spot that both of the spots, to be honest, are like, my worry is that people are gonna see me coming and going. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you go in a forest, you kind of like disappear into the woods type shit. This is like, if someone see you there, they're gonna be like, I mean, it's Los Santos, right? They're gonna be like, oh, what are you doing over there type shit? You know what I mean?
Yep. Everyone wants a hand in it, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't got nothing going on right now. You know, my G6 contract now for another 30 minutes, so, you know.
I'm thinking, it kind of forces you to just look after your cook. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's honestly the move, is that you do like massive cooks. You know what's crazy too? Like, I have put shit like on an island before, and I've caught someone, and they were just like, "Oh, we were just adventuring." You know what I mean? But that, like, they probably ain't lying. Is the thing, you know?
Yeah, they're not lying, because there's so much to, like, back in the, like, 3-4 months ago, people would
Yo,
go
can I call you
everywhere
right?
to
Can I
look
call
for
you right
things.
back?
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
All right, bye.